Here's Morris hits a three. For guys like Terrence Mann and Luke Kennard, who had a certain role last year, then it changes this year where their scoring basically is going to be cut in half. And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks into the season, you're back to your role that you had last year, but you know that it's not going to last forever because at some point Kawhi's going to be back.
You're paid to do a job, and whatever that job is, if you're talking about winning, then you have to embrace it. And then it's easy for a situation like this when there's a gap in talent, with all due respect. You're the lead singer until Michael comes back. Everybody understands that Kawhi Leonard is that guy along with Paul George in Clipperland. You understand it, and when he's not there, you embrace the opportunity of being asked to do more.
Westbrook called for the foul as Paul George hits the deck. First on the Lakers, and so George will go to the line.
You know, when I work with Jeff Van Gundy, sometimes I just shut up and enjoy greatness.
You totally lost me. I don't know if this had to do with the Michael Jackson reference. I thought you were talking about Michael Jackson, who said lead singer.
Yes.
Okay.
So I understand. When Jeff's not around, I do more. When he's around, I understand I'm in the presence of greatness.
Green's not here. We take a look at our upcoming NBA national TV schedule. NBA TV Thursday, Philly and Atlanta. We have one game for you Friday night, Minnesota and Memphis. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. But the two of you text throughout the entire game, so it's as if Jeff is still here.
Okay, you're right. He doesn't understand. I got a job to do, and I don't need to be distracted.
John Wall checks in for the Clippers. Says ninth game of the season. The previous 3 seasons, he played in only 40 games, and it was great to catch up with him. We spent about 10 minutes with him before the game. He talked about how well he's doing mentally as well as physically. Says it was really rough dealing with the injuries, and also lost his mom during that time as well, along with his grandmother that he was close with. As Westbrook attempts and misses the layup.
Yeah, it's great to see John Wall back playing well and mind cleared and back on the court. He missed it, and the fans missed him.
Kennard from mid-range, and the Clippers have scored the last 10 points, and they're up to a 6-point lead after that hot start by the Lakers. LeBron James from deep, can't the three. So James is 3 for 3 from the floor, and 2 of 2 from three-point range, 8 points.
And make no mistake about it, the Lakers are a better basketball team with Russell Westbrook on the floor. Missed 2 layups, but attack mindset, and then that time finding LeBron James for the corner 3.
I mean, obviously Westbrook has been the source of a lot of criticism, but it's not just him. In fact, if you look at his three-point shooting this year, he's the second best on the team behind Matt Ryan, who doesn't play a whole lot. And obviously that's not what Russell is out there for, but it's probably unfair. We understand he's probably low-hanging fruit because Westbrook doesn't always get along with the media.
It's very low-hanging fruit. If you watch this team, the problem is not and has not been Russell Westbrook.
Terrence Mann picking up the foul. Fourth on the Clippers. Kendrick Nunn misses the 3. Coming off a season-high 18 points in their game Monday. No points in the previous 2 games. George on the baseline, that's his spot. You see that all the time, that little fadeaway from about 15 feet.
And that's good defense, good contest, but just too small. Paul George able to eliminate the contest, elevate, and knock down the top.
Turnover by Westbrook. That's 4 by the Lakers. Here's Paul George, 6 points so far. Make it 8 for George. Now, Kawhi Leonard out in the playoffs 2 years ago. He had to carry that team. They went to the conference finals, lost to Phoenix. Then last year, they were looking like they were going to be a playoff team, and then Paul George just couldn't stay healthy. Even without Leonard, they still were in it, made the play-in tournament, but ended up missing the playoffs. George got COVID during that play-in tournament as well. Another turnover. Here's the trailer 3 from Kennard. That's good. And it's a 10-point lead. The Clippers have caught fire.
Ball over, recipe for disaster. Morris does a great job waiting patiently and then delivering it to Kennard for the open 3.